these are all ones that remind me of my childhood.
Right on. Sounds good. You want to give a quick intro where people can find you and just kind of who you are?
Hello, everyone on the IG world. I am 4C23. That's what I go as on IG. My real name is Ryan. I'm from Winnipeg. And I also have a YouTube channel called Let's Run It Back with me, 4C23.
That's right. And for anyone that doesn't know, I actually grew up in Winnipeg alongside Ryan. And I met Ryan 25-ish years ago, 20-ish years ago, somewhere around there.
Probably around there,
And
yeah. I think I knew you a little longer than that.
Yeah,
you didn't
a little
actually
bit.
know who I was.
Yeah, a little before that, but Ryan was someone that I always kind of spent some time with at the mall. He worked at Champs, he was a manager, and Ryan shared a ton of knowledge with me, a couple years younger than him. So Ryan was someone that I always looked up to and became good friends with throughout the years.
I
So
appreciate that.
yeah, no, I've always appreciated your friendship and the knowledge that you've shared. Let's do it. Yeah, give him a quick walkthrough of your basement, because I think it's like one of the sickest setups out there for vintage stuff and just collectors in general. It's amazing.
I wore this for Air Max month.
Amazing. Yeah,
I hate this shoe. I hate this shoe, but I love it.
I don't understand how you hate it. It's so good.
I love the t-shirt though. All right.
Cool basement. But if you want to narrate what you kind of have set up and what you have, that's amazing. That is so
if anyone
sick.
Anyone on here doesn't know, this is Tom Andrich. He's the artist who made that logo, and I was one of the first that actually wanted one, but I got the second run of copies because the first run was just a little too pricey for me.
I think Seth Soul to Soul got a couple of those maybe. But yeah, you have quite the collection. Yeah.
That's the hoverboard box from Back to the Future. These Barbies are in honor of my mom. That's why those are there.
But, absolutely. You got the Super Soaker up there.
Yep. Super Soaker. If you guys ever went to Champs back in the early 2000s, that
2000
was on the window.
2003. I remember that being there. Yeah. You got the Wizards jerseys in.
I have the other half in my sneaker room there.
Sick. The old Jordan Junior Jammer.
Yeah. That right there, that's his fake. But
yeah, the Jordan rookie. Hey, it's a collector's item. Whatever.
Yeah. There's a piece of the floor.
Amazing.
You guys ever seen Home Alone? There's MJ.
There's the same MJ from was it Buzz's room? Or was it
Buzz's room.
Buzz's room had that. And last summer I dunked on that hoop in your basement when I was over.
Yes, sir. This was also in the window at Champs. Defy Comply.
Yeah, that was
Air Jordan.
That must have been 2015 or
something like that. It's kind of dark down here, but
you can see everything perfectly. I love that poster setup.
This wasn't here when you were here.
No, I don't think it was, but I love that poster that you have there. Where did you get that?
You remember River City Sports?
Yes.
I walked in, they're closing out and they're done. And I walked in and I was like, they were all like,
you want for that?
Little 16-year-olds working there. And I was like, yo, call your boss right now. I want this poster rack with the posters. I'll give him whatever he wants. And he's like, hey, just take it for, I don't know, $40. I was like, done. So I got a bunch of posters, but there weren't any good ones.
Yeah.
But
you probably have a decent collection as well.
Jordan.
Yeah.
Lots of Jordan.
Yeah.
Bo, of course.
Absolutely.
Some pennies. Gretzky.
Nice.
I won't go through them all, but
but you have a sweet collection there. And then do you still have that little light fixture, like the little scoreboard? Nice.
Yeah, right there. So the stand-up of Jordan, ridiculous. I walked into Value Village. If you're listening in the States, it's like I don't know, Savers, I guess.
Yeah.
Like thrift store. That was $19.99 or $10.
Wow.
I mean, it was
10. That's an amazing.
It was standing up just like that in the middle of the store, and I was like,
what do you even think when you see that? Like, that's like such an awesome find.
I found 3 of these sleeping bags at the thrift store too at one time.
Nice.
And I just found this recently.
The Hogan?
Like OG Hogan with the belt.
Yeah. What were those called again, those figures, the bendable ones?
I can't remember the name, but
Garfield.
So it's just random.
But you like a lot of your stuff is like literally thrifted though.
A lot of
which is awesome. Yeah,
a lot of
awesome.
Yeah. That was thrifted.
Yeah, the Jordan golf bag.
Yeah.
Original 1989s. Oof.
Yeah, so I got these are all from they're not the ones I wore, but these are all ones that remind me of my childhood. So
Yeah,
those are from 1990. They're called the Air Challenge Pro.
nice.
Andre Agassi takedown, I guess you'd call it, of
Takedown
the
model, yeah.
takedown model of the challenge, Tech Challenge.
Yeah.
That's the Trainer TW from 1990.
Were those cracking when you got them or no?
They
Yeah, okay.
were,
Fair enough.
but they're completely new if you look at those soles.
Yeah, they look brand new in the uppers.
Yeah, they're pretty crazy.
Yeah,
I threw some bow memorabilia in there with them.
nice. Carmines.
Original Carmines from 1991.
You got the Nike Air ones, right? The retro?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh yeah, I got the retro. Yeah.
Good stuff.
Could you be a little bit quiet?
Shh. I will.
I'll be quieter
She
too.
told me to
The
shut
bo
up.
the boss came and spoke.
That's for
Um,
Andrew. Andrew, I know he
yeah,
wants these.
absolutely.
Yeah. And then
Yeah, he
up
was
here, I got Command
Command
Forces,
Force. Yeah,
Trainer TWs.
so many good posters behind there too.
That one, one of my favorite posters right there.
That's an
And
amazing poster.
this one's rare because it's actually not the poster.
Is that
I
from
can't
Champs?
remember what they're called.
Or
Yeah,
is that
from
from?
Champs.
Yeah,
It went above the sneaker wall. So this is more
yeah.
rare than the actual poster.
That's so
And
cool.
then this, some
Bunch
Penny
of
Hardaway
Jordan. Penny.
autographs.
Yeah.
Just some
I love
random.
that your wife allows you to have this basement.
She does, yeah.
It's
She
so
loves me.
cool. Yeah, absolutely she does. The
My back to the
Mags,
future.
Nike Mags, hoverboard, Crystal Pepsi. I know you're an addict for that.
These are replica. They are replica.
Yeah, but they look amazing. And I looked at the guy that was selling them, and
They're
yeah, they look immaculate. They
pretty
look
crazy.
basically one to one.
This jacket used to talk. And then I got a
That's so cool.
bunch of posters going upstairs.
Yep.
From
Oh, that's so cool.
autograph and into
Yeah,
the
if you
room.
want to give them a quick tour, but yeah, you have a bunch of Bo
I
stuff,
just
posters,
got
and
this.
oh, that's awesome. Where'd you scoop that?
You know Chris, from
Mac?
what? Yeah, Mackling.
Yeah.
His brother had all these Agassi posters.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
That's
so
amazing.
they messaged me and asked me if I wanted them. So I
Yeah.
bought that one.
Sign me up.
And this one over here.
Wicked.
And there's another one, but it's rolled up somewhere.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Very,
so it's
very
I
cool.
call this my Bo Jackson corner. I'm a big Bo Jackson fan. If you do follow me on Instagram, you probably know that.
Yeah.
I'm a bigger Jordan fan, but Bo is what started me on the whole kind of sneaker thing.
Yeah, with the trainers and
yeah,
they were.
that's what I had.
Wicked.
That's what I had first before the Jordans. So
Just so many relics in the room and so many like one-off finds that you will never find again. It's so cool.
That's an original Foot Locker stand that they had
For cross
at one.
training?
Yeah, cross training stand.
Wicked.
These are toppers that used to be on top of the racks.
Yep.
Yeah, a little sneaker closet.
Yeah, I love that closet. When I was over there in the summer, there's so many awesome pairs in there. I think you have a bunch of foam posit, like pennies and cross trainers. Yeah.
Pennies.
Did you pick up any recent pennies that like retros like in the last year?
I got the penny ones.
Did you get those in Did you get those in Vegas? I think.
I got those.
No, you got those from Sense.
These I got at Vegas.
Yeah. That's right.
Yeah.
You got the white ones from
I
Sense or whatever.
went off the strip to this little mall, middle of nowhere, Vegas.
And they had those. And
Yeah.
those sold well in Canada. Like you could not get them.
Nope.
Penny twos,
there's all
penny fours, cross
I just got
trainers.
these.
Those are on. They were deep discount,
Deep
super
discount.
cheap.
Yeah, $85.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I love these.
Yeah, are those the Viotech?
Yeah, Viotech. I love these. I wear them quite a bit.
I passed on them on Livestock's website when you bought them, and I regret it. Awesome pair. Bunch of eggs.
There you go. Andrew likes those as well.
Oh yeah. Are you gonna pick up any retros of the Agassiz this year? I think they're coming out with another.
For sure, I will.
Yeah.
For sure, I will.
Yeah.
If they look as good as they looked on his feet,
yeah.
I mean,
that's an amazing pair right there. Oh, that's.
I love these, man. They're so good.
Yeah, and they're making the black cements this year just like that, but not pre-vintage, but same shape, obviously.
This was at Thrift Find.
Really?
Yeah. Uh,
That's a
$7.
2014 retro, I think.
Yeah, I think.
$7?
Yeah, $7.
What the hell?
There you go, Carmine's. Mine aren't
Yeah,
pink though. I don't. Everybody was complaining about the pink.
the white midsole was like turning pink or
Yeah,
whatever, or like they use a weird paint, but yours looks pretty good.
pretty
I
white.
know some of them were really bad.
I also
Those,
love these, man. They're so
those are
good.
so good.
I love them. I
Yeah,
played ball in those, and I'm like, man, these are actually pretty good too.
yeah. Did you pick up the white and red 12s at Retro? I
Uh,
picked up two pairs of them.
no, I did not.
You didn't?
Oh, the white and red. Sorry,
The white?
white and red. Yeah,
Yeah, I saw those. I didn't know if those were the '09s.
yeah. These are the '09 in here now. The original. I was wearing them till these were retroed,
Yeah.
and then I threw them in the
So
case over there. So,
is that the latest retro?
yeah.
Oh, okay, awesome.
Here's a sample pair. Air Force mid '93s. They never released.
Where did you get those?
That was at the Nike outlet here in Winnipeg.
Oh, wow,
$20.
that's a crazy find for a sample.
Yeah, sample too.
Yeah,
My favorite 180 besides the OG
yeah.
Opium.
Those are so. Did you get those over in
I
Europe?
did not. I bought them from Europe, but I didn't get them in
In
Europe when I
Europe,
was
okay.
there. But
Yeah, yeah.
I bought them overseas. Yeah,
Those are dope. I love those.
not from Opium. I guess it was a different store, but
Yeah,
I like those. Here's my custom Larry Johnsons.
yeah. You
So
wore. Yeah. How did you do that again?
so when these came out the second time around, they didn't have the number 2 and they didn't have the Larry Johnson branding on it.
Yeah,
So me being the guy that I am, it just certain things bug me, like toe shapes, and I gotta have it a certain way,
yeah,
right? So as soon as I got those, I called like embroidery shops and I'm like, can you do these 2s that I need stitched? I was getting a lot of no's. And then this guy says, yeah, I'll do it. Like, it was pretty expensive, but he told me $60. And I was like, okay, I'll do it.
yeah. That's dope. He did both of them.
I got them both done, yeah. Same spot. Like, this one looks so good. Like,
Yeah, those look perfect.
they did a great job on that too. Yeah. So when I got those done, I didn't know about that cricket thing. Like,
Yeah.
I could have done that, but the stitching looks so good on it.
Stitching looks perfect.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of
I was
Hirachis
going
in
for
there.
these, but they sold out pretty good. These are the
Which?
2013.
Oh, okay, yeah. And how much were they? They must have been like $200.
These,
The
like originally?
no, when they
Oh,
this year,
one. I
150 or
only saw
160.
it on the American site, so I'm not sure what
Yeah,
they were. Air Revolutions. These need to come back, like
those are
ASAP.
awesome. Yeah, what retro was that? Like 03?
You
02?
got it. Bang on,
Yeah,
buddy. Bang on. '03.
yeah, those are.
Where did I get these from? Royal, maybe?
Oh man, I bet Royal still
Royal
has stuff in the back that those managers are just
that are
sitting on. Yeah,
crumbling. Yeah.
yeah, because I remember Mateo showing me stuff back there, and it was wild.
That
So
is a thrift find. This one.
that wow,
Yeah.
Supreme Court.
It's all like it's on a particle board or whatever you want to call it. That's why it's kind of there. You
Oh,
go.
it's kind of like pulling off a little
Yeah.
bit.
Yeah. There's my original '99 retros.
They're soul swapped.
Yeah. Still
Yeah.
wearable. I see you got I got
Is
the
the upper
Senkos in
crack is the upper cracking near the toe box, like where the toe bends
a little
a little
bit,
bit? Yeah,
like
not terrible.
slightly,
Yeah, yeah.
but they're still good. How's my camera angles?
No, it's perfect. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's all good. No, I just like to see the room so people can see kind of what you have. The 2001
Yeah.
black
Big.
cements. Yeah,
Yeah, man, look at that cracking though. Terrible.
yeah. Do you have the 2018s?
I had them. I got rid of them.
Are you gonna pick up
It's a
this
long
year's?
story. It's a long story. I got rid of a lot of
Yeah,
sneakers, so that was one that I got rid of.
but they're coming back out in November anyways.
Yeah.
So all the Wheaties boxes.
This is the 2010.
Are you gonna off those and grab tomorrow's or
I'm
no?
gonna keep the 2010,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna get tomorrow's. But
Are you going
I'm gonna
tomorrow to get them, or are you gonna try and wait to see if they go on sale?
No, I'm probably gonna pay retail. I'll pay
Yeah.
retail.
Not tomorrow, Saturday. I want to grab them Saturday for
I
sure.
want them. I like that shoe, and it's my
Yeah.
favorite 9. Like
It's
these
the
are
best 9. It's the best
The
nine.
shape on this one's super good, but man, are they
Materials, the materials are ass. Like they're
yeah,
straight trash.
they suck so bad.
Yeah.
This is the
Yeah, I love that case there.
best retro of all time, right there. In my
Yeah,
opinion, the greatest retro
they
ever
did
made.
such a good
Like
job on those.
the shape is perfect, the
The
everything down to the
packaging,
box.
everything. They did an amazing job on those.
Yeah. Talk to Sneaker Queen. She's got a real original pair on her site right now on IG.
Retro Kid
If you
45, Alex, I believe his pair was the original pair that was used at Nike to
yes,
replicate the retro.
yeah, I heard that too.
Yeah. So many dope pairs. Or
Retro Kid, wasn't
Hirachi
it? Retro Kid,
or Retro Kid.
Retro Kids.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
Retro Kid 45,
Alex.
I
Yeah,
think. Yeah.
some original. I got
Hirachi's
some
in there.
fake baseboard ones.
I know. I saw those last summer. Those are so cool.
There's my little Agassi corner.
Nice. You have his bag, right? Like the yes.
I got
Is that an original
another one.
bag?
That is the original bag. Yeah,
That's sick.
I have
That must fetch for a
another
lot
one, but
now.
my cat pissed on it, so I had to kind of
Get
get
rid of
rid
your
of it.
cat.
Yeah, that's what I said. There's some
Mr.
original
Calderon says
TWs.
Forzy with the heat. Yeah, Ryan has a one-of-a-kind collection. It's amazing. I could
Giant
spend a whole
Jag.
day in your basement. That's awesome.
Hey, some people do come over and just like ooh and
Yeah,
ah,
I
but
could literally veg out in your basement all day and just look at the stuff.
I like vintage stuff.
Yeah.
I like old stuff that takes me back to my youth. So a
Those
lot of this
nines
stuff is
there you have there, the down, the white and navy,
yeah,
those are a newer nine, aren't they?
yeah.
Yeah, I'm
It's
surprised you picked them
I
up.
only
I
have the
like
right
those.
shoe. I
Yeah.
only have the right shoe.
Oh, really?
Someone jacked the left shoe
Champs?
at Champ.
Oh, okay. So
So
then you probably got
when
that
we
for
wrote
nothing.
when we wrote those off, I just took the right shoe and
Oh,
took it
display.
home.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Same with that one.
Flint
Someone jacked that one.
nines. They need to retro those Flint nines.
They need to retro these
Yeah, they
ASAP.
definitely do. Yeah,
ASAP.
the air raids and do them
ASAP.
properly, proper print, proper everything, shape,
Anybody want to see what a airbag looks like?
encapsulated airbag, or is
That's
that an Air
from
Max bag?
that is the Air Jordan 499 retro. That was
Yeah.
what inside there. And then this is in the front of them, underneath the your toe.
What is that out of?
That's the front. There,
Of a
I'll put
what?
it down. Of the Air Jordan 4 retro 99.
Oh, okay.
So
That seems like a really small bag in the forefoot.
that's your front
Yeah,
in the 99 retro, and then this is the back.
the heel.
So
Okay.
it goes like
Yeah,
that.
that's a pretty big bag.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. That's awesome to see that. That's not out of your, what pair is that out of?
Yeah, that's out of my Soul Swap pair.
Oh, okay. When they pulled, okay, when it
Yeah.
crumbled or whatever.
Yeah.
Uh,
Got some baby shoes there.
yeah.
The greatest Jordan commercial
Yeah, that
posters.
poster. Yeah.
So this is where I put all the kind of dying shoes in this corner.
Those pennies, man, those cool gray penny fours. Oh my God.
Yeah, they just broke down. I took them to go play ball, and the whole Soul
I don't
fell off.
remember.
I was like,
I don't remember what. I think it was the church that was on La Jamodier, and I
I
went
used to
there. I
play
went
there
there
a bunch
once.
of times.
I went there once or twice, and I was with Colin Tibbs, and you showed up, and you were wearing those, and I was like, "Oh my God!"
Yeah.
Some more
A friend of mine,
trainers and
I think my friend of mine went there to that
yeah,
church, and they have like a basketball court there.
yeah. You got a bunch of trainers in there. 94, 95 Chicago's first retro there.
Yeah, that's the
99 white
retro
cement.
94 or whatever you want to call it, 95.
I want them to retro the white cement fours again, but like with the proper shape, like the black cements just did.
Right?
And
Like that shape.
well, that shape right there is perfect. Like I'm okay
Yeah.
with that.
Give me that shape.
That black Air Penny 3 you
Yeah.
have. So good.
That's an original one.
Oh yeah. Those are so
Original.
I love those. The bungees on the tongue is amazing.
Yep.
Yeah.
There's an original 8 from 93, an original 9 from 93,
Yeah. Some
Penny 2 babies.
Babies, yeah.
Penny
Those
3 babies.
Those white and navy penny fours, like those are so dope.
Yeah, they were a Foot Action exclusive.
They really need to retro those. They need to bring those back. Yeah, the Phoenix ones were dope. Yeah, the black and purple. Those are so good.
And this really rare pair, Air Training Max 91, white and black. You don't see that too often. I only know
Definitely
a few
not.
other people that have those. White
Those are
and black.
so clean. So like the majority of those like Air Trainers down there, like the originals and all that, and like the Aqua 8s, and like
Yeah.
when did you pick all those up and where did you get them? Were they all eBay or were some of these like sprinkled out like you bought in person back in the day, or like because there's a ton of vintage
Oh,
stuff that's like 30 years old down
yeah.
there.
Okay. The nines were a thrift find 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Those were $19. These eights are my original eights from grade 10, I want to say. Uh,
Jay
these
Jay
these
Auzon.
are
What's up, Jay?
these are a dead stock Air Penny 4, the original ones. Um, I never wore these. I don't even remember where I got them, but I did get them when they originally released.
Those are so
But
good. Jay Aus says
that's
you are a thrift. Ryan is a thrift find. You are a walking thrift finder. Like
that's
you
my
find
boy,
man,
JL. That's my boy.
you find so many dope things like for the cheapest prices. It's stupid.
Yeah, like cheap, like cheap.
Yeah.
What else? What else? These trainer
Yeah.
threes, they were what the hell's his name? I always forget his name. It was one of his collections. The Jordan, the sneaker guy. What the hell's his
Jordan
name?
Geller?
Yeah, he was
Shoesium?
selling this rapper sneaker collection. What the
Oh,
hell was his name?
DJ AM?
Nope, nope, nope. He was in the movie Just for Kicks. They showed his closet. Uh, what
I
the
know
hell
who
is
you're
his name?
talking about, but I
Yeah,
can't remember his name. I
this
know who
this
you're
was
talking
his
about.
collection.
Yeah.
They are my size, and they are a 2003 retro. Which
Nice.
I think were released in 2000 and originally in 2001, I want to say,
Yeah.
and these are 2003. The midsole's not cracking, completely wearable, but when I got them, the airbags were fogged,
Oh, okay.
and I did the old hair dryer trick, and I fucking popped the air bubbles.
Yeah, you got to keep the
So
air bubble
pissed.
too like you got to keep the hair dryer far
Yeah,
away from the bubble.
I
But if
was
you go too
so
close, it'll
pissed
pop.
because
Oh,
they're
that's
still completely wearable, but both airbags are blown, and I'm
yeah,
so mad because I want to wear these so bad.
yeah. Those are so dope. You got the
That's
new
a
retros of those BWs?
I do have the new ones. Yep. I have like
I
almost all the original colorways. This is
you
a sample pair, I think.
the white like those look like cement grays.
That's
Those are
from the
dope.
91.
Jeez.
There's some other trainers back there.
Yeah, so like a lot of that stuff you must have just grabbed off eBay. Some twos from the mid 90s, 95.
Yeah, these were like $20 on eBay with box and retro card, I want to say.
That's so
It's here somewhere.
dope. Yeah.
These are the 94 or sorry, 2001
2001.
retro.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. You got those from
Yeah.
Australia, yeah, I think you told me.
I did. Yes. Bought them from Australia. They are a size 7, but see, when I was collecting Jordans, like the Jordan 1s was never
What
it was never a thing for me. I never liked the Jordan 1.
But the Jordan 1
So,
wasn't even a thing for people like in like 2003. Like those retros sat for like a year and a half on
yeah.
shelves.
Yeah. And I wasn't a big fan, so I got these from Australia for like $100
Yeah.
shipped with box, retro card, keychain.
And they did a switch.
So I just
They
wanted
did a
it.
nubuck swoosh on those. They did a nubuck
Yeah,
swoosh on
it
those.
is a new buck. You're right. A new
Yeah,
buck,
because
yeah.
I had the Royals from Royal Sports and I got them for like $80
But I just wanted them for my collection. That's why I bought them.
for
That's
sure.
why
Yeah.
I bought those
Yeah.
too. And I actually had the original from '85,
Right.
and I sold those. So there's my very first pair of
Yeah,
Jordans right
those are
there.
the ones your mom get you
Yeah,
those? The black
in
and reds.
1991. Yeah,
I think there's a
and there's
picture
the
of you that you got. Those are the
there's
2000.
your cherries you're talking about. No, I mean the reds. I don't call them cherries. What am I talking about?
You better not.
No. No.
Well,
Yes.
that's what everyone else calls them, so it becomes a problem.
If there's any
Yeah,
old
so
school heads, I friggin' love these, and they are wearable, man. They are friggin' wearable.
you got those off
This
eBay in the
Converse.
last year, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Converse Aero Glide, Larry Johnson. Man,
Yeah,
I'm telling you, I put them on my feet and they're still wearable.
those are
Slight,
so good.
slight cracking. I
Yeah,
just
but
found
they're
these
so old.
drifting.
Yeah, those are. I feel
I
like they
love these.
retroed those recently. Did they retro
I love them.
those?
Yeah,
Did it?
quite recent.
Yeah.
Some more Larry Johnsons.
Yeah, you got those recently. Did they have like a gel in there that still
Yeah,
moves?
yeah, yeah. It still kind of moves in
Yeah,
there.
I can
It's kind of
see
drying
that.
out, but
That's
they're
wild.
freaking crazy though. Like
Yeah.
Converse, if you're listening, step it up and
Oh,
bring these back, man.
they have so many
Like
gems that are just need to come out. Yeah, 2016, I
so
remember
many,
them on the shelf.
so many
Yeah.
gems. You guys remember the old Jordan cologne? You guys wear any of
Yeah, I had that clone up until a couple of years ago.
that? Yeah. So that's
That's the collection. Yeah. Well, feel free to sit down if you want. I wanted to ask you about a
that's
couple.
that's
I don't.
that's pretty much the old gist of the collection there.
Yeah. Well, it's an amazing
Yeah,
collection.
my wife is pretty understandable with my collection because when I met, like 99% of this I had already.
Yeah, it's
So
kind of like it comes with me. So if you love
yeah,
me, then
yeah.
Jason said when he comes in August, he has a Jordan cologne pack if you need. I know I need one because I don't have any left, but I bought a bunch when they were like $10, and I ran through them.
Jay on here right now?
Yeah, he's in the
Jay, you
comments. My
still got
wife,
those
my wife,
180s? You still got those unions? I want them.
he said my wife wasn't. Now she's my ex.
Ah.
True story, Jay. So what does your sneaker like collecting or buying look like nowadays? Like, are you pretty like it's a pretty rare buy for you for Jordans? Like everything's so expensive.
uh,
Like the nines on Saturday are like 270.
yeah, quit telling me that.
It's so
I don't want to buy
expensive.
them, but I'm like, I can't wait. I want them.
I know
But
I
I do
want them
have
too.
those flex points or whatever. It gets me $10, so 260.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Like
they're too expensive.
what does
But
your
yeah, my
sneaker buying look like nowadays for
man,
you?
I like to thrift. I'm the same way with shopping sneakers. So
Yeah.
if there's a newer model that's out,
Yeah.
like I plug the SKU into Google and I'll Google it. And if I find it for like $20
Yeah.
off or
Yeah.
20%
Yeah.
or like the Closet Ink right now had a buy one get one free sale
Oh, really?
up here in Canada.
Really? I
Yeah.
haven't checked them out in a little bit, but I used to use them all the time for sales and
It's still on right now. They have a buy one get one free.
I'll have to
So
take a
I
look.
finally bought the Air Jordan 2 Italy's. That's the only color
Where
I
did
like of the two.
you get you? I got those on I got those from Courtside Sneakers for like 120 bucks.
I got them on the Closet Ink for buy one get one free. So I
Nice.
got those and I got my wife a pair of sneakers. So that's how I snuck them in.
Yeah,
But
absolutely. Did you get them yet or no?
no, they should be here on
They're
Monday. Yeah.
they're where I have a pair somewhere here. They're so nice. I think
Yeah,
this might
they're
be it. Yeah.
like I
I
keep looking
haven't
at them. I kept
I
looking
have
at them and
a
looking at them. So
when I come to Winnipeg, I have a bunch of extra pamphlets
yeah, give me one.
and hang
I got
tags.
the hang
You
tag. I
get
just want the pamphlet.
okay, I'll bring you a
Yeah.
pamphlet, but that's these here, and the shape on these are like ridiculous.
Yeah, like they're perfect.
I
And you know what?
actually
That
regret
green
not.
on the back doesn't bother me. It looks exactly like the original, so I'm happy
Yeah.
with it.
Did you
I
were
like
these discounted on the buy one get one free?
they were how the Closet Ink works is they kind of have a sale all the time.
They do.
But when you put just the single shoe in the basket, it was on sale. But
Right.
once you throw it onto
The
the buy
sale.
one and get one free, it was a regular
Yeah.
price. But with the two shoes, it worked out to $140. So that was
Yeah, that's
okay.
not bad. That's not bad at all.
Yeah. But anyways, you're talking about my spending habits right now.
Yeah, like for buying.
It's kind of hit or miss. I only buy certain sneakers of what that really like jumps at me. Like there's shoes that come out where I'm like, oh, okay. Like if I was 10 or 15 years younger, I'd hop on this right away.
Yeah.
Like I really enjoy those threes, those mint threes,
Yeah.
whatever the heck they're called.
Do you like
I think they look good.
do you like those new two threes, the 2/3s with the two uppers and the three bottoms?
See, I don't know. I want to watch Wear Tester's video. I didn't get a chance to watch it yet.
Like
But
aesthetically, it looks way better than like a Spizike or any other mashup
it
shoes,
look
I think.
it looks
Yeah.
better. I
Yeah.
agree. It looks
Yeah.
better, but it's something I wouldn't buy because it's not my style.
Maybe
But
for $100, 80
because
bucks or
I
100
like
bucks.
when I buy sneakers, I know I'm gonna wear them, so I
Yeah.
usually buy what I want to wear. Like all
Yeah,
my sneakers in this room is 99% of them I've worn.
yeah,
So,
exactly. Well, that's the purpose of them. And if you don't wear them, then eventually they're going to be unwearable. So you might as well put them to good use.
but yeah,
But
I'm like a Google. I'm cheapskate. Like
yeah,
from working in a retail store, I know how much I could get these for.
Yeah.
So paying 300 for these, I just can't do it. So I'll
Yeah.
wait a little bit unless it's like something major like those military fours where I know I'm like, if I wait too
Those are
long,
going to be a problem. And
they're gonna be on StockX or whatever. Like
the
I
thing that
can't I
pisses
can't do that.
the thing that pisses me off with the fours
Mm.
is that you know this, but like fours were not popular before
No,
like 2017. Like no one cared
no,
about
they
fours
sat.
like that. They sat, no one bought them. Like it wasn't like that. And I recently went to a store to grab the Booker ones, and I was in line because I
Yeah,
wanted the Book ones, but the whole line that day was for the black cements, and I was like, oh, I'll pick them up, and I don't know,
yeah.
they
Don't show them to me because they look so goddamn
yeah,
good. That toe is so
and the
nice.
material is really good too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like them because when I look at them in certain photos, some people have them on their feet. They kind of look like when Michael Jordan wore them on court because
Wow.
the
The
original
sheen.
Durabuck
It was
kind of
like
had a
shine.
shine.
It had a sheen to it,
Yeah,
and if you don't know, like Durabuck or Nubuck, like over time it cracks and wears and like gets dusty. This is gonna age way better than that stuff. But
yeah,
I'm a purist too. Like I want what MJ wore, but when I saw these in person, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna grab a pair
yeah.
of those. So
See, if I go into a store tomorrow and they're sitting on the shelf, I will buy them.
yes, but
I
you did the right thing by not going to the mall.
Yeah, I didn't want to get out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what this year intrigues you sneaker wise? Like is like what's on like your top five list if there's anything?
Okay,
Like
so
obviously those
the nines right
nines.
now,
Yeah.
the military four, obviously.
Yeah. Are you
Those Air Max ones tomorrow, maybe.
I want them.
I'm not a big fan. I'm not a big fan of blue,
Yeah.
and I want to wear
Yeah.
them, but I love that shoe. Did you see
Yeah.
that green pair they showed in the video? I don't know if you saw that
Yeah.
photo.
Yeah. No, I
I was
saw that.
in
It was
that.
like it
That's
was
not an original pair. That is a
no.
retro.
They looked amazing. I saw that photo. They looked
That
dope.
green, I'm like, I'm
Yeah.
in. You put those out, I'm in. I'll buy
I
those.
really wanted the Obsidian Air Max ones with the big bubbles that came out last year, the
Yes,
blue ones, but I
the
just never
Obsidian.
got
I can't find them
no,
anywhere.
I
I couldn't find them.
they're like 250 or 260 on
What else
StockX.
am I
Sucks.
excited
Air
for?
Max
Oh, right,
180s to
right
your
here,
left.
buddy. Right
Yeah, to
here.
your left.
If you
Yeah.
like, this is the retro. I don't even remember the year, but what the hell? I need my
Two,
glasses.
2003 or
2013.
2000. Oh, okay.
2013. You know what? I had the original pair, so the shape is so different than these retros. Like
Yeah.
the tongue shouldn't be this long; it's supposed to be short. But
The toe's
this
supposed to be more slanted. That's a
this
good.
version, this version's okay. But
Is that the
if they
pre-aged
get,
one?
yeah, this is the pre-aged one. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
if they get this right on this retro release, like,
Well, the
and it
Huaraches
looks,
and the
and
Air
it
Max
looks,
90s, they did a great job. So
yeah, like
I have faith.
if they could get it like those Hirachis, how they look like when you look at them and you open the box, like the Jordan 11, you open the
Hmm.
box and you're like, whew, flashback
Yeah.
to like, this is how I remember them.
Yeah, 28 years ago or so.
But yeah, if they could do that with those 180s, if they have the silver box, the pamphlet, that
Yeah.
shape, I'll buy them all. I even
Yeah.
want those reverse colorways, and I don't usually go for different colorways. I want them.
Yeah. Those are
So,
dope. What about the Black Toe 14s in November? Are you interested in those or no?
nah, I never liked those. The only 14s I liked, it was because of the Jordan movie Above and
Yeah.
Beyond, the Indiglows. Those are the only
Ooh, I know those are your
14.
favorite. Yeah, I
That's my
remember when
favorite
they
14.
retroed them, when they retroed those, and they went on deep discount, like
Yeah,
120, $30. I remember you grabbed a pair of those.
I did have the black toes back when they first came out in
Yeah.
'99, and I wore them, so I had my time with those. So
Yeah.
they're not one that I'll go after.
What about
But
uh
if they're sitting on the shelf like the twos are right now, and they
yeah.
keep dropping and dropping, I might pick them
Yeah,
up. But I
like
won't rush.
130 or 120.
But I
What
do
about
like,
the Columbia 11s in December? Are you going to go after those if they do them right?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I will. If
Yeah.
they do them right, I will.
Yeah.
And I don't see why they wouldn't do them right because every 11 that's came out since, was it the Space Jam? They're like
Space
perfect.
Jam was good, and then they kept getting better. Did you grab the Gratitude, like the
I
MP
did
ones
not.
last December? Yeah.
No, I did not. Just
You
because
got the original pair.
yeah, I have the original. I haven't worn them. They still look beautiful, and
The leather,
I wear my
the leather
Converse.
was the leather was nice, but like I don't know. for 11 for me is a Cordura mesh shoe other than the Columbias.
Exactly. I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it
The
definitely
mesh
threw me off
the mesh makes it for me. Plus, I want
and
to play
my
basketball. Like I'm a one sneaker guy, unlike you who buy like 13 pairs of the same shoe. I buy one
yeah,
only,
yeah,
and I wear it,
yeah,
and I wear it for ball,
yeah,
and I wear it, for casual wear.
yeah,
So I knew I wasn't gonna wear those, and I
yeah.
already have them on display here, so
What's the
I'm
point?
cool.
And my pair, like if anyone saw what happened to my pair with like the patent cracking and like warping, I got rid of those. I sent them back to Nike. They were shit, so it's unfortunate, but
Yeah.
and then I don't even know what else is releasing this year that's like I don't feel like there's many shoes that I'm really wanting to go after
Oh, the
like
foam
you.
posit, foam
Yeah,
posit one.
the
But
sample
they're easy
pair,
to
the
get.
cat.
I was gonna get the eggplants, but I couldn't find them anywhere.
No,
I was like, what the hell is that?
I wanted the black on blacks and I wanted the eggplants, and they both sold like crazy. So I will shell out 330 Canadian for the Royals on day one
Mm,
because that's
yeah.
what it's going to be.
Yeah.
That's what it's going to be.
Mine are falling apart, so
Yeah,
need 'em.
absolutely. Did you grab these?
Ah, that was on for the buy one get one free,
Really?
and I was gonna cop them, and I was like, they lost my size. No,
Yeah.
I haven't bought those yet. They're still sitting.
Yeah.
A bunch of retailers still have them, but I'm more favoring the white and black pair, like Andrew.
The white. He's got the originals.
Yeah, but I favor that colorway more than the gray. That's the one I
I
want.
I like the gray better just because the gray doesn't get dirty because I'm scared that this is going to look rough.
Yeah,
But I think look wise with like white socks, these are
yeah.
so
I like the white and black, and I keep seeing them go on sale, and they're
I
going cheaper discount. Like
I
Less
paid a
17,
I paid
the Calgary
$100.
store,
Yeah.
Less 17 has them
Yeah.
on sale,
I
and
paid $100.
they had 20% off of their $100 sale or something. So it was like 89 for those,
You got
something
to
like
get
that.
those. They're
And I
and
didn't pick them up yet.
the box is so dope too.
Yeah, the box is super dope.
Yeah, I grabbed a couple pairs of the Max. They're dope. Next year, I know you don't care for the shoe, but next year I think the plan is for Air Max Day to release these with the big bubble
Yeah,
in the back, like the oversized chunky
if
bubble.
they release it with that 25 psi on the
Yeah.
side or whatever the heck was on it, I might like it. But the reason I don't like them is I never had the 95 version. I always
Oh, okay.
had the hard as a rock retro.
Retros that aren't
So
comfortable.
I was so excited for those when those retro, early 2000, 2003 maybe, like the
Oh
very first
three
one
and
retro.
then like oh 06, the history of air or
And I
whenever
was
that
like,
was.
during this program, the
Yeah.
history of air, and
Yeah.
I put them on my feet, and I'm like, these don't feel good at all.
As he's
So
wearing, someone says as he's wearing the shirt.
yeah, I hate this shoe, but I love this T-shirt.
Yeah.
But I bought this on that trip to Minnesota. I think this released during that time, didn't it? The
They released
the
the same, I
DMP.
think 06 when the DMP 11s came out.
Yeah,
So
so
they
I
would have
got
been out.
this shirt with the Air Max one that says "How are you today?" or something.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Did
Yeah,
you grab these?
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
grabbed all the Air Max 90
I
original
grabbed,
colorways.
yeah, I have like, I don't know, 15
I
pairs of the
love
pairs
them.
that year, and they're
I
so
love
good.
them.
This is like the best retro run of 90s ever.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
The infrared was good.
Yeah.
Those were good.
The
Like
the
all of them.
the
Even the
purple
even the
pair.
one-offs, even with the spin-off colorways were all right.
Yeah.
Like the neons,
Yeah, the spruce, the Concord, the eggplant. Yeah, they're all dope.
the Hirachis, they were beautiful too.
Well, the Huaraches, I have right like a bunch of boxes.
I
These
know
are
you do.
all Huaraches right here,
Yeah,
and they're so
yeah.
comfortable. The new
They're
run is
so
just such
good.
a good shoe.
They're so
And
good.
I even picked up this pair, and like I really like to keep it original, but I thought this pair was so clean, the
Yeah,
Stussy.
that's so nice.
Yeah, and like
Yeah,
the materials are like crazy on
I love
these.
them. The Hirachi is such a beautiful shoe. Beautiful
And
design shoe.
and if you don't know, like you have to go up. Like, what's your size in the Huaraches?
10. I wear
Yeah, and
nine and a
you're
half and everything else, and I went up 10 in the Hirachi.
I'm a 10 and a half, and I go up to an 11 and a half. Um, but the recent retro, so where is it here? I'm gonna try and find what the other pair is.
These babies.
Oh, those are so good.
I love
Yeah.
this is
These
beautiful.
fit small. I bought an 11 and a half
Are those
and
the
a 12 because I
old
was,
one or is that this one?
this is the new one.
Yours looked like the old one. Is that the new
No,
one?
yeah, these are the new ones.
Oh yeah, okay, okay.
So I bought them an 11 and a half and a 12, and I bought them for like $70 each. And the 11 and a half is like way too small. I had to pull the insole out to
I guess
even get my foot in the shoe. They
they
fit
kind of look
so,
they kind
I
of
don't
look
know, my toes,
small.
my toes smashing through the end of an 11 and a half, which is unheard of. Like that's
Man,
already a full size big.
the shape on these are so
And the
good.
midsole, how soft the midsole is,
Like
because they used to be bricks.
yeah,
Did you? I don't think
leather.
you grab. I don't think you grabbed this pair, and I want to slap you because you didn't grab them.
Screen green? No, didn't. I'm not a
What?
fan. I'm not a fan of the
Why?
screen green.
This colorway always reminded me of the like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, like
Totally
just the
does.
green.
Like
I don't know, just
Donatello.
like yeah, just like the green, and I don't know. I
You know
would
how
pick
many
up
times I ran into that shoe at a store and it's like, should I get this? Oh, should I get this? I kept passing.
wow. I grabbed a
The
couple pairs of
reason
those.
I passed is like I look at it, I'm like, what am I gonna wear this with? It's not a color combo
Everything,
I wear it.
everything.
Yeah.
It's so good. But that
But
purple pair, the aqua pair you held
yeah,
up is so good.
so good. I wear that one more actually. I'll tell you what, my one of my favorite pickups so far this year is not a Nike, but man, these are crazy. The Reebok Pump Victory Courts. It's a tennis shoe. So, are you frozen right now?
No, am I still frozen? No?
No,
Yes? No?
no. If you don't know, like it's a tennis shoe worn by Michael Chang. I
Yeah.
know it's not basketball, but like the pump actually works. 1, 2, 3, 4, and you hear that
You can
like
hear that.
but it says it's a basketball shoe, which is so weird. It's not
Yeah.
basketball, but like the material is good on it.
Yeah.
Like everything, like, it looks exactly like the original.
Those look
And
great. No, the pumps are dope. I love the pumps, the D Browns and the high tops that you got recently that were on
yeah,
super sale.
yeah, if they're cheap, I'll buy them. But this one I always wanted when I was a kid. I was a Nike kid, so I
Yep.
never got a chance to have the Reeboks. My buddies always had Reeboks,
Hmm.
so I remember my friends having this one. But anyways, like I started posting photos of this, and I showed my YouTube video on this one. I actually got to talk to was it Michael Cerna? No, not Michael Cerna. Is that right? Michael Cerna. He's the designer of the Reebok pump. This one, the Core Victory.
How did you end up talking to him?
Just randomly, he commented on my my photo, and he's like, "Yeah, I was the designer of that shoe." And I
That's
checked his page
so
out. What?
that's so
That's cool.
cool.
Yeah.
Um, this pair here, I know a lot of people are upset. They're not releasing, but
Yes, Mr. Guy who keeps getting some bonus shoes all the time.
the
Like, geez.
there was actually I just got some
Now you're all in the
Skechers
Skechers too,
basketball.
eh?
Well, Skechers sent me some basketball shoes to wear, and I had friends reach out. They're like, "Dude, I would ball in just about anything, but I don't know if I
I
could
don't think
ball
I
in
could ball in
Skechers."
Skechers. Yeah. Like
And
in
I
our
was like,
day, like Skechers were no. In our day,
"They're-
it was no.
I got them. They sent me them. I appreciate it. I'll never wear Skechers casually, but I will try them out on the
Yeah,
basketball
you
court.
got to do your review,
But
right? You got to do your review, but
this
those look
pair,
good.
they're so good. And you know what? It's unfortunate they're not releasing them. So they only made 100 pairs in the world of this.
Yeah.
And they were friends and family only. And
100 pairs in the whole entire world.
100
That's
pairs. Yeah.
nuts.
They
That's
only made 100 pairs for friends and family of Converse. And Converse reached out and was wanting to like do something so I could make some content around the new weapons and such. And then I saw that Nice Kicks received these and they posted about them. And I was like, is there any chance you can send over these? And they were like, no, those are friends and family. Like, we can look into it, but it's like super highly unlikely.
yeah.
And then I kind of lost hope. And then like a week or two went by, and then I saw a box. And they originally said they were sending 2 pairs. And I'm like, oh, it's 1 pair. Whatever. It's free and cool. I would love to see what's inside. So I ripped it open, and then it was these, and I was like, holy
No
shit.
way.
And
Yeah.
just like the shape and like the material is fantastic. And just like, obviously, Converse is Nike now. So the
Yeah.
attention to detail on this retro was absolutely
Okay, so
crazy.
Mr. Friends of the Family of Converse, let's get some Larry Johnsons. Come on.
I
Grandma
know.
sneakers, get them going.
I'll talk to the individual that sent them over. I'll talk to him and see like, hey man, is there anything coming down the
Like
pipe for Larry
even the
Johnson?
J kids, even the or not J kids, the Kevin Johnsons.
Kevin Johnson's, yeah.
Like I'll take those. Larry
Yeah.
Johnson's. Like man, there's
Yeah.
some crazy heat in the early '90s of
Yeah,
Converse.
Converse did some really cool stuff, and they have a lot of stuff in their archives that they could bring back out.
Like yeah, some really cool stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess for you, other than the nine, oh, the black cement threes, are you gonna grab those?
Heck yeah.
So
Yeah. You
yeah,
see my
that's
crumbling pair over here?
yeah.
Yes, I'm getting them.
So nines, threes, Air Max 180s, 11s, and maybe Air Max ones. Where is anyone getting them near you tomorrow or no?
You know, I
Livestock.
haven't even looked into
I
it.
bet you
I haven't looked into it.
livestock. I bet you livestock's getting them, but I want
Yeah,
them. But my
probably
size
last.
12 and a half women's, 11 men's is gonna be
Yeah,
gone. So
it'll be hard.
I
Yeah.
probably won't get them unless I show up first thing at 10, and I don't think I'm gonna do that.
Like I'm not the biggest fan of the Air Max One. I like them,
Hmm. Yeah,
but my Air Max is the 90 and the 180 and the Air Max BW. Like I love the BWs. Air
yeah,
Max Ones, they're good. I have a pair, but
yeah.
they're not like they're not like the craziest for me.
This is a really good retro, the Air Jordan
Yes,
1 low 80,
those are
low
really nice.
85. So
Really nice.
I've got a couple pairs of this colorway already, but I was just looking on eBay and somebody posted these as worn once and they were $85 shipped with
Yeah,
shipping.
cop.
Yeah, there's literally no creases on it. Like they're literally brand new. And
Yeah,
retail is 210
easy,
Canadian. Like still
easy buy.
Nike. Yeah, like these are $85 USD.
Yeah, I'd
Crazy.
cop them.
Yeah.
Man, I go on eBay all the time, and I used to be able to cop stuff for cheap, and man, they got stuff that I'm like, how are these $400?
I know eBay's not as good, but if you type in words that you like, I don't know. I just typed in some stuff that you think you wouldn't find stuff, and
Yeah,
random stuff started popping up, and
yeah,
it's like
that's what
the
I do too.
craziest obscure.
Yeah,
There's my wife's pair of Tinker signed
yeah,
watches, obviously.
man, quit throwing that in my face too.
Hey, I told you
Like,
to come on that trip. I
man,
told you.
so awesome.
I told you to come on that trip.
Yeah, yeah. You told me to come, but you didn't give me any of the info to come.
Well,
But I'm in.
I
I'm
wasn't
in next time.
gonna. Yeah, I think I might be going down in May with
I'd
Seth,
be in.
Soul to
Yeah,
Soul,
yeah.
just for a weekend. So I'll see what's going on with that. But
I'd be
yeah, I don't know.
in
I
that.
just
That'd
wanted
be
to
so
have
fun.
you on here and show your collection and kind of just give people a taste of what your page is about. Obviously, everything's vintage and just kind of the old school vibe, which I enjoy because I appreciate all that old stuff. That some of it's obviously not wearable anymore, but it's just nice to see it showcased the way you do it. So
Yeah, I don't like anything in the boxes, so I like to have it out. And
yeah,
the wife allows it, so
yeah, she's a trooper.
she is
Hats off to your
definitely a
wife.
trooper.
Yeah,
Yeah, she's definitely a
yeah,
trooper.
yeah.
So,
Hats
like
off to
I
her.
told
But
her when we met, I was like, "This is me, and
yeah,
this is what I
yeah.
do.
This is
If it
my
bothers
flaw.
you, then
This is my flaw.
yeah, that's it."
Yeah,
So, yeah,
that's dope, man. Well, no, I appreciate you spending an hour and just kind of showing us stuff and hanging out. Um,
anytime.
I'm gonna try and do more of these. I think I might have a really cool one lined up with Marco,
Yeah.
from Backdoor,
Mhm.
Backdoor Bottega, the
Yeah.
store owner there. So he's got a lot.
I
I think he's got a lot of cool
still
like
regret not trying to get those somehow. Somehow getting those. Like they're so nice. Those are so nice.
the.
Yeah, unbelievable.
Before we go, I'll show them real quick.
Yeah,
I
show them.
grabbed three pairs of them, but
Like they're beautiful.
this is the pair I've worn.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah, those are
the real
beautiful.
band shoe. The Jordan 1 was never banned. It was this shoe
Yeah,
right here, the original Airship
so
player
nice.
exclusive Pro Court sole on them.
Still
So
beautiful.
yeah, beautiful shoe. But yeah, thanks for coming on, Rye. I appreciate it.
Yeah,
Obviously, we
I
go way
appreciate
back,
it.
and
Anytime.
I wanted to
Anytime.
have someone on this weekend. And yeah, no, I appreciate you coming on short notice and just showing us your collection and just kind of hanging out.
Yeah,
And
anytime. I like
uh,
it.
if anyone missed the show, I'll post it on my channel and I'll tag you in it. So accept it, and then it'll go on your channel as well, so people can kind of see
Sounds good.
your room and your collection.
Yeah.
So thanks a lot, Ryan, for coming on. And where can people find you
You
again?
can find me on Instagram at 4C23 and also my YouTube channel. I'm still working on a little flaws in my
No, it's
delivery
all
or something like that.
no, man.
But yeah,
It's dope.
I like to talk about some vintage things that bring back good memories for me that
Yeah,
might bring good memories back for
yeah,
you. So give it a
absolutely.
watch
Yeah.
and yeah, let me know what you think. And until next time, peace.
Thanks, Ryan. Thanks for coming on, dude. You
All
take
right.
care.
Yeah. Have a good
Okay,
one.
take care of
Bye.
yourself. Bye.